coaches from Waynesville and Blair this evening, and this is our first semifinal game.
And welcome here once again to St. James High School for the second game of the night. We have the visiting Waynesville Tigers against the host Blair Oaks Falcons here in this semifinal game. The winner is looking to punch a ticket for the championship tomorrow at, I believe it's at 6:30.
Starting the scoring, 6'5" senior number 15, Jaden Smith.
Tigers are coming in with a 9-4 record. Blair Oaks is 13-2. Blair Oaks has not lost to a Missouri team yet, and the Tigers are up for the challenge of this as they have faced teams such as Raytown South and other teams of that caliber.
And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Blair Oaks Falcons. In the guard position, the Tigers senior number 3, Jake Crawford.
So Blair Oaks comes in with some really tall players in this. I guess I should let you listen to the announcer. And the Tigers are huddled up, ready to go. The Falcons are ready to go. So we have the pack of Tigers against the flock of Falcons. The winner of this will face either St. James or Sullivan tomorrow at 6:30, I believe. That will be our only stream of the day, as I have a game myself to coach at 11, so I won't be here for the 7th place game. We had a false start or what, but neither team got the ball. And the Falcons will come out and take the tip off. Something the Tigers have to do here is really control this, as Jaden Smith does a good job of holding the 6'8" player. Tigers rebound. O'Neal and MacArthur comes down. Tigers dribble underneath, kick it to the top. And we have a foul called as Waynesville will get some free throws.
That was number 45, Northweather, his first.
So the foul's on 45 of the Falcons. And Lawson will go to the line first. His first shot is good, so Tigers will break the ice in this contest. Waynesville seems to take a different approach than the game against Raytown South in the Rolla tournament. Falcons shoot it. Tigers come down with the rebound, and we are O'Neal from the corner. He gets double teamed. Three-point shot. Not there. We have a loose ball. Tigers keep possession. Corner three. Not quite there. going to have a whistle underneath. It appears to be against the Tigers. It's going to be on Smith. It's his first and first team foul for Waynesville. Blair Oaks will get on the board, so we have a tie ball game, 2-2. Three-point by O'Neal, and three-point shot is good. Tigers take a three-point lead. So press for the Waynesville. Falcons thought about a three. Tigers were giving them one. Blair Oaks with another shot, as that's going to be hard to defend, as several of them are well over 6'5" out there. Underneath, shot by Morris, and the shot's good. We have a traveling call, so Waynesville comes away lucky on that play. Morris out to MacArthur, just below us over here. Smith underneath, outside corner three, not there. Ball's loose. Ball will be stolen by the Tigers. Several people on the board, and Blair Oaks comes away with that. So 7-6, still in favor of Waynesville. Blair Oaks is the number one team in Class 3 at the moment. They had a very convincing win last night. Can't connect. Rebound Tigers. That was MacArthur. Kicks it back, and the Tigers are hanging in there. So we have a timeout called, 9-6 lead by Waynesville. Here's a message about sportsmanship from Tom's Meat Market.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
So here are some of our sponsors. One of our proud sponsors is American Family Insurance. They can protect your house, your home, and whatever else you need for protection. And Security Bank of Pulaski County can also protect your valuables along with your financial security. No one home for the Falcons on that play. So the Tigers have a chance to add to this. Still too early to really give too much credit to a lead right now. Ball stolen. And looks like it got blocked from the back somewhere. Tigers are able to get the basket. That was Eric Morris on that play. Tigers spreading it, ball's loose, and Oaks passes on 3, dribbles in instead. Can't get it, but they get their own rebound. And that 3 shot is good. 3-point shot. Morris underneath. We have no call on the play. So Lewis will come into the game. Ball's free. We have Tigers come away with it underneath. And Waynesville once again capitalizes on the mistake. So under 2 minutes in the quarter. Rebound, Lewis. 3-point shot. Not there, but offensive rebound by the Tigers. We have a very physical game. The calls are loosely being called, I guess is the way you can put it. And we have an interestingly multicolored crowd behind the Tigers bench. I can't tell what team they're all cheering for. We got some Salem fans, some Rolla fans.
Game for Waynesville, number 35, Tom Roberts.
Made shot, not there. A little bit of pushing underneath, but no call fouled. No foul called. We have under a minute to go. Lewis up. Lewis good. 15-9. Tigers are really handling this pressure by Blair Oaks well. Ball's loose. Morris is there to recover. Morris is a very good player. He has played point guard before, and at 6 foot, I think 5 or 6, he is a very strong athlete on the court. So 4 seconds in the game. Shots up. We have, it's like end of the period. So with that, we have a 15-9 lead for Waynesville. And here's a message from Tom's Meat Market again about some more sportsmanship.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
And we're back coming out of the timeout. Another proud sponsor. This is, of course, Chris Pills Basketball. He's a proud sponsor of Frisco League Athletics, along with the Waynesville Tigers, where he is the head coach. American Family Insurance, Teresa Stafford. Security Bank of Pulaski County. And, of course, Tom's Meat Market. So we are coming out in the next period here. Well, we were coming out in the next period here. We're having some clothing corrections. Underneath, we're going to have a foul under the basket. That's on Hyatt. It's a 3 by Blair Oaks, and that's something you can't let them get. Lewis. Lewis underneath, kicks it back, 3-point shot. It's good. So the Tigers answer a 3 with the 3. Pass underneath. We have some contact. That's Hyatt, number 2. His second personal, so he should be taking a break pretty soon. Tigers knock the ball loose. Three-point shot. That one's going to be good. So Waynesville and Blair Oaks are getting into a three-point contest as the Tigers turn their ball over. So Sheen comes back in the game. Tigers still lead 18-15.
Also for Waynesville, number 33, Eric Morris.
Morris also comes back into the contest. Three-point shot. It's going to be off target. Rebound Tigers. Steal by the Falcons. And the Tigers are there on the defense. So it was Avant Hill on the foul. So the shot will count. And the free throw they can't get. Ball is three-point shot. Three-point shot goes up. So Waynesville is not backing down so far. Three-point shot by Blair Oaks, and their shot's going to count. So we have a you shoot one, I shoot one ball game. Can't get it. Offensive rebound and nearly a save by Lewis. Or not Lewis, but Lawson on the play. Morris with the shot. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. Morris can't get it. Rebound. Blair Oaks. And Blair Oaks will take their first lead of the game. We're going to have a foul called against the Falcons. Lawson with the three, off target. Blair Oaks kicks their three out. They can't get it, and Tigers will get a rebound. Michael Lewis is able to connect on their shot. Three for the Falcons, not there. Offensive rebound. Looked like we had a traveling call, but it turns into a foul for Waynesville. Tigers able to deflect the ball. Three-point shot, offensive rebound. Second one is up. Tigers are able to recover a second play here. A little bit of contact, nothing called on that play for Waynesville. We had foul on the floor, so the shot won't count. So Jaden Smith will get his second foul. So AJ Martin will come into the game for Waynesville. And Martin will come out and get a foul right away. Falcons have the shot and a chance for a three-point play. So Blair Oaks takes a one-basket lead. Deep three for the Tigers, not there. Ball's loose. Ball's bounced around. Tigers come up with it. We have no foul called on the play. So these officials are really allowing contact underneath. Smith with a shot off target. We're going to have a foul on the floor against Blair Oak, set maybe against the big guy, 45. So that's his second foul. So he is one that they really need late in the game. It looks like they're pulling him out. And Waynesville brings in their big guy, O'Neal. The Tigers look to so Falcons get their biggest lead of the contest. 1:23 in the first half remaining. Shot up, not there. And we have several fouls. I'm not sure which one they actually called. And I believe they called, I thought he said on the floor. However, it's a shooting foul. It looked like I called 1-1 on the play. The Falcons come away with the biggest lead now, 6 points over Waynesville. Three-point shot goes in. I do have some other plans to get a second camera set up here, so I'll be able to have, just like my main camera, the second one is simply a webcam that I use, which will allow me to do much more, especially during football. I can have a wide and a close-up shot. It's like Tigers are looking for a last-second shot. Jaden Smith underneath, and the Tigers play possum. And we have a very closely contested 29-28 game in favor of the Falcons at the halftime. Here are some messages. Here are some of our sponsors, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for more Waynesville Tiger basketball.
I think it was Shin Butler lost.
Hey, where did Josh Pritchard go from?
It's going to be Waynesville ball here after halftime. Kick it now here to Mike Lewis. Brings it across the court. Lewis dribbles to his right side. Now, can kick it over here to Eric Morris. Eric Morris deep here now in the left wing. Takes a dribble, bounce pass here to the wing. Inside to Butler Lawson, back up top to Lewis. Moving the ball around here in this little triangle. Come back up top now to Morris. Morris dishes it right in the right wing again. Mike Lewis. And the Waynesville Tigers slowing this Blair Oaks team down here to score 29-28 coming in out of halftime. Lewis fakes pass inside. Come back there to Butler Lawson in the left wing. Kicks to the corner. 3 up from the corner is no good from MacArthur. And it's going to go out of bounds. Stay here with the Waynesville Tigers off the hands of the Blair Oaks Falcons. Clauser, the last one to touch it there for the Falcons. 29-28 the score here with 7:23 left to go in the third. Inbound here from the near side as they end up finding Lewis. Waynesville, Mike Lewis looking to slow it down once again. Get the pass inside now to Morris. Morris dribbles. Got him to go up. Shot is up and good. And one opportunity here for the Waynesville Tigers. As Morris going to the free throw line after the made bucket. Eric Northweather with a foul. His first foul here of the ball game. Waynesville with the lead once again. Free throw is up and it is good there from Eric Morris. As Blair Oaks going to bring it up the court now. They get it now back to Eric Northweather. 31-29 to score. Waynesville on top. Trying to get it inside there to the other Northweather, Luke. Shot is up, no good. Rebound coming down to Luke again. Gets his own shot. And that one not going to drop again off the hands of Eric Northweather. Waynesville basketball. Lewis bringing it up again for the Waynesville Tigers, going left to right here. Going to be guarded tight by Jacob Raidman. Back and forth here from Lewis to MacArthur. Dave MacArthur now going to go tight, going to drive. Try to get it through some defenders. Pass goes up top, gets to the Morris. Morris inside, takes a dribble back into the right wing. He's into the corner. Right back into the right wing now. Now back up top there to Lewis. Lewis pass inside to Butler Lawson, and a block there from Eric Northweather, but there will be called with the foul. As Butler Lawson hits the ground hard. And you know that's going to scare a football coach somewhere. Butler Lawson going to go to the free throw line there as Eric Northweather picks up his first 2 fouls quickly here in this second half. Free throw is up and is good there from Shin Butler Lawson. .32-29 there after the made free throw with a chance to make it a 2-possession ball game. The free throw is up and it stays in there. It's good. 34-29 here. Waynesville on top of the Blair Oaks Falcons. Blair Oaks, the #1 seed here in the St. James tournament. Kick it here now into the right wing to Eric Northweather. He gets a screen set from Luke. Stops his dribble. Guarded tight as they kick it back up top there to Clauser. Clauser. Kick it into the left wing. Back up top there to Luke Northweather, trying to get inside to Eric Northweather. And the Waynesville Tigers forcing a turnover. Great job there from Jaden Smith. Now Isaiah MacArthur going to bring it up the court now for the Tigers. Kick it right back to him. Is now going to find Mike Lewis again here as Waynesville slowing down this Blair Oaks Falcons team. They're speeding it up there in the first half as now Lewis kicks out on the wing. Even intercepted as a shot as now good defense there. And it's going to stay here with the Blair Oaks Falcons. Good defense there from Zay MacArthur. It was Jacob Raidman with the steal there for the Blair Oaks Falcons. And now inbound here, baseline right. But they kick it back up top. Now here to Eric Northweather. Back to the basket, looking to drive baseline, and that one go out of bounds. Stay here again with the Blair Oaks Falcons. Close there for a travel. Raidman with the inbound again with 5:28 left to go here in the third quarter. Waynesville up by 4. Raidman up top. They get it to Clauser. Clauser kicks into the wing to Raidman. Raidman back up top to Eric Northweather. Looking to drive. Gets passed inside to Luke. Ball on the ground, and should be a jump ball. It's going to stay here with the Blair Oaks Falcons. Inbound, baseline left here from Raidman. Going to get it up top to Clauser. Clauser kicks it into the wing again as they get to Duke Cusgin. Kicking down into the wing to Raidman. Raidman leaving him open. Back up top now to Clauser. Clauser gets it in to Eric Northweather. Back up to Luke Northweather. Luke looking to drive. Shot is up. No good. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. The Waynesville faithful do not like the call. Inbound baseline left here is the first team foul there for the Waynesville Tigers. 2 team fouls for the Blair Oaks Falcons so far with 5:02 left to go in the third. Inbound shot is up and stays in there is good. There from Quinn Cusgin. 33-31 here, 2-point lead for the Waynesville Tigers with 4:50 left to go in the third quarter. Mike Lewis bringing it up the court now for the Tigers. Jab step, kicking in the right wing now to MacArthur. MacArthur going to come through, kicks into the corner. 3 is up and is good from Hunter O'Neill. Big man in the corner makes a 3. 36-31 here with 4:33 left to go in the third quarter. And Chin Butler-Lawson with the steal. Butler-Lawson looking to go up. Shot is up and stays in there for Butler-Lawson after the turnover. 38-31, Waynesville on top here with 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Now back up top to Luke Northweather as the Blair Oaks Falcons going to take a timeout. (38-31), 4:15 left to go in the third. Do we stay on timeout?
Easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
Much pressure.
Too much contact as Clauser picks up his second foul of the night. Waynesville ball there after the foul, as now he's going to bring it up there to Mike Lewis. Mike Lewis, nice little crossover here, kicks it outside. Butler-Lawson pump fakes, gets it back there to Lewis. Lewis in a double team, kicks it up to MacArthur, and that's going to be a turnover. As it looks like the Ravens going to get the finish. No, and MacArthur comes up with the rebound. MacArthur in the double team, blows past his 2 defenders. Northweather doesn't pick up the foul, gets it inside to Butler-Lawson. Corner, back to Hunter O'Neill. 3 is up, no good. As Luke Northweather comes up with the rebound. Big missed opportunity for the Waynesville Tigers. Now kicks it outside, and there's a turnover as it hits off a lady in the crowd. Gotta watch out. Inbound from the far side here is going to stay with the Falcons. Get it into Luke Northweather. He's looking to go. That's got to be a travel. And if you heard Coach Bills, he called it a mile away, so there's a travel. And he was right. Now Mike Lewis going to bring it up the court now for the Waynesville Tigers. Waynesville up by 5 here. Got this lead early on here in the third quarter and have maintained it so far. Hunter O'Neal looked like he's going to get a screen. He's going to fake come back up top. Now Lewis looking to go up. Kick it out in the wing to MacArthur. MacArthur looking to drive. Now he's going to reset as he's guarded tight. Now he's looking to drive and a turnover here from MacArthur. Is now Lewis able to stop the fast break. Gets turnover himself. Gets a pass inside. MacArthur going to reset again. Spins out. There's going to be a foul called. Quinn Kuzgan with the foul. It's going to be the 4th team foul here for Blair Oaks. Should be his first foul of the game. Trading turnovers, that last possession is huge for the Waynesville Tigers. Inbound here from the near side. They're now going to inbound it to MacArthur. MacArthur splits the defenders, driving. Come through again and trying to get the pass inside, but that's going to be no from Eric Northweather. Now, turnover gets there to Pringer. Now there's going to be a foul on the Waynesville Tigers. That looks like Sean Barber. Barber going to get called with the foul. His first, the team's second here in the second half. 2:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Inbound here, baseline right, get it into the wing to Clauser. Clauser kicking now to Dylan Hare. Hare, the freshman, kicking now into the wing to Pringer. He's going to bring it around back to Northweather and now try to get it back to Northweather. Northweather, ball on the ground. And now they're going to call a foul on Waynesville. As Hill trying to sell it a little bit more. Looked like he got there in time, but tried to make sure he sold it. And the ref didn't buy it. Inbound here from baseline right, trying to get inside. Kick it in the wing. Now they kick it into the left wing to Hare. Shot is up from Hare. In and out, no good. Rebound from Clauser. No good. And Northweather with a putback dunk. 2 dunks in this quarter now for Eric Northweather. 38-35. It's a one-possession ball game. MacArthur going to go over Northweather, and the shot is up and good. Little floater. Little kiss off the hands is good. 40-35 here. Waynesville on top with 1:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Now they kick it to Luke Northweather. Now back to Eric. Eric in the left wing. He's going to pull up over him. No good. And the rebound going to come down to the Waynesville Tigers. Now MacArthur slowly bringing it up the court now for the Waynesville Tigers. Waynesville. MacArthur kicks in the right wing back there into the corner. That's to Hyatt. And now there's going to be a turnover here for the Tigers. A miscommunication there from Hyatt and MacArthur. 1:15 let's go here in the third quarter. Waynesville up by 5 still. Kuzgan here now in the right wing. Looking to drive off a Northweather screen. Now Northweather looking to drive. Floaters up and there it bounces around forever and is good. And now MacArthur able to get the pass, and I don't know how. Kicks into the corner. Pump fakes a 3 now for Waynesville. MacArthur looking to drive. Now kicks into the wing. Back to Hunter O'Neal. He pump fakes, kicking into the wing again. 3 is up, and it is no good. And rebound is going to come down to Eric Northweather. Now kicking to the right wing to Kuzgan. Kuzgan looking to drive. Get it now back into the wing. 3 is up and is no good. And they're going to let it go. Waynesville ball there as the ball goes out of bounds off of missed 3.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administration.
Up by 3 with 29.1 seconds left to go, and it's Waynesville's ball. Mike Lewis bringing it up the court now for the Waynesville Tigers. Lewis now kicks into the wing. He's going to stay here with the with the Waynesville Tigers. Close call. Now bounce pass to Hunter O'Neal. O'Neal bring it back and kick it out to Lewis now. 12 seconds on the clock. Waynesville up by 3. MacArthur gets the screen set. Lewis kick over here in the corner. Now back to Lewis. Lewis got to get a shot up. 3 is up and is no good. 40-37. Waynesville going in. Get ready for some fourth quarter action.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate!
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Fourth quarter action here is Waynesville up by 3. Waynesville ball here to start off fourth quarter. Round 2 here of the St. James tournament. Each team trying to punch their ticket to the championship game. Blair Oak trying to win it 2 years in a row. Waynesville trying to get the upset. Who wants it more here in the fourth quarter? MacArthur now trying to hit it off Northweather. Kick ball. I'm not going down there to pick that ball up.
Plenty of young kids around here.
Waynesville ball there still after the kick ball. They get it now to Lewis. Waynesville Tigers. 5 seed in this St. James tournament. Trying to defeat the 1 seed Blair Oaks. Try to go up for a lob pass. Turnover here for the Tigers. Now, fast break, shot is up, and good defense from Lewis with the block and the rebound. Lewis can take it up himself. No, gets the pass to Butler Lawson. No foul called, and now the board coming back down to the Blair Oak Falcons. Kick it to Clauser. Clauser, 3 is up in the wing, and no good, as that was from Kuzgin. Now Butler Lawson cherry picking on the other side and gets the bucket up. A 5-point lead here now for the Waynesville Tigers with 7 minutes left to go here in the ballgame. Now foul called on MacArthur, and MacArthur looking up at the referee and did not like the call. I don't think Coach Pills likes the call either. Ref getting the earful. And now they get the inbound. That's going to be Clauser. Clauser. Right back to Pringer. Pringer gets inside to Northweather. Back to Northweather. Back to the other Northweather. Up top of the key. Kicking to the wing. Kuzgin's partially tipped. And MacArthur with the rebound. Kicks it to Butler Lawson. Butler Lawson driving baseline. Shot is up and no good. But he will go to the free throw line for 2 because he got fouled. Oh, man. Thought it was an and-one opportunity, but Waynesville, Butler Lawson going to the free throw line for 2. 42-37. The free throw is up and no good there for Butler Lawson. 15 foul there for the Blair Oaks Falcons. On the court for the Waynesville Tigers, Butler Lawson, Mike Lewis, Hunter O'Neill, Eric Morris. Free throw up, no and good that one time off the back iron as well, and Xavier MacArthur to round off who's on the court for the Tigers. Eric Northweather getting a screen from the other Northweather, kicks it into the wing to Kuzgin. Baseline jumper no good, and rebound coming down to Butler Lawson, and Kuzgin wants a call and doesn't get it. Now MacArthur gets there to Butler Lawson near the baseline. Bounce pass now here to the right wing. They get it to Lewis. Waynesville basically running 5 men out. Now get 1 man in. Kick it into the wing. 3 is up from Hunter O'Neill. And it is good. An 8-point lead now after the O'Neill 3. Northweather. 3 is up. And the 3 was up, but they called a timeout. And Eric Northweather did not like the timeout call because it went in. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Against Raytown for a while. Raytown South, #1 team. They were keeping Waynesville staying up with them.
I don't know. Who is this? Waynesville people listening to this or Blair Oaks people listening to this? Waynesville.
All right, cool. So I don't know if it's Waynesville people listening to this or Blair. Yeah, Waynesville, Richmond, Knoxville. Now kick here in the wing. Back up top here is Northweather and the Blair Oaks Falcons. Trailing the Waynesville Tigers. Kicking to the wing. And a travel call. Big turnover for the Falcons. Waynesville defensively doing a fantastic job against the Falcons. As Hunter O'Neill looking to go, and he's going to get Luke Northweather for his 3rd foul. Eric Northweather does not look like a happy man. He's not a happy camper right now. Picks up his 3rd foul. All 3 fouls here in this second half. Not a happy man. Inbound here from the near side as they get it now to Lewis. Now goes out of bounds. Stay here with the Waynesville Tigers. Waynesville with an 8-point lead here with 5:30 left to go in the 4th quarter, trying to punch their ticket to the St. James Championship. Blair Oaks wants to get there again and try to keep their title. Now, gets the inbound there. Butler Lawson in the paint. Shot is up and good from Butler Lawson. A 10-point lead now. But it looks like Blair Oaks Falcons going quickly. Going up. Shot is up and no good. Well, we'll be going to the free throw line for 2. That's Carson Pringer, the 6'2 junior. Wiping the hands and fixing his hair. $10-point lead now. 10-point lead here is now. Second free throw's up and good. 9-point lead here now for the Waynesville Tigers. Hunter O'Neill trying to get it inbounded to MacArthur. Or Eric Morris, I apologize. Now Morris. All the Waynesville Tigers here near midcourt, and they're going to run the Hail Mary, but get it to Butler Lawson instead. Does that bring it back to Lewis? Lewis going to bring it across court now for the Tigers. Kick it to the wing to O'Neal. O'Neal bounce pass there in the corner, right back to Butler Lawson, and he's going to reset. Gets guarded tightly. Butler Lawson blows right past him, and the shot is up and good for Butler Lawson. 11-point lead here now for the Tigers. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Round 2 of the St. James tournament. Kick to Luke Northweather. The 3 is up and it drops. What a big shot there for the Falcons. And now the ball is letting MacArthur catch back up to it. Here in a double team, almost a triple team. Kick it now back to Lewis. As the Tigers are going to have to bring it back up. And now they get it across just in a nick of time. MacArthur, and there's going to be a foul. Surprise, no jump ball call, but they will get the foul. And now Luke Northweather don't like to call either for the 6'9" sophomore. MacArthur going to the free throw line. Luke Northweather's 3rd foul. Free throw, it is up, and it is good. Trying to make it a double-digit lead once again here for the Tigers. Zay MacArthur, the 5'5" guard, and in and out, no good as Luke Northweather gets the rebound after the missed free throw. Now kicking in the wing, and Blair Oaks wanting to speed it up. Kicking in the corner, back up top to Eric. Eric Northweather going to drive, and shot is up, and they're going to call a late foul. Late foul called. Now Eric Northweather is going to go to the free throw line. Waynesville with a 9-point lead here with 4:26 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Free throw, in and out, no good. Not the way you're wanting to go here for the Blair, if you're the Blair Oak Falcons or a Blair Oak Falcons fan. Missed free throws. Northweather, free throw is up, and that one's smooth as silk. 8-point lead now. Blair Oaks with a full court press, and it's tight. Now, has a wide open Neal. Now there's going to be a foul. Oh, travel called. Oh, wow. Wow, a travel call here on the Tigers. Blair Oaks ball. Eric Northweather calling the play here. He wants to play number 4. Ready for the oop. Nope, don't get it. Now he's looking to go inside. Now kicks it in the corner to Luke. Luke kicks it in the wing to Kruzgan. Kruzgan looking to drive. Shot is up. And the finish. What a beautiful finish. Kruzgan. The pass overthrown, and Luke Northweather comes up with it. He's looking to drive. Kicks it in the corner. 3 is up. It is good. A 10-point lead gone for the Waynesville Tigers. And now just a 3-point lead. And a travel for the Waynesville Tigers. What a big 20 seconds for the Blair Oaks Falcons. A lead has collapsed in the matter of 30 seconds. Eric Morris is coming in. Jared Hyde coming out. Inbound here from the near side. And they go up top, as they will be finding Eric Northweather here in the right wing. Kick it back, 3's up, no good. And a strong board there now. They kick it back to MacArthur. MacArthur looking to go quickly here for the Tigers. That's 3 sets on the right wing. Looking to drive baseline. Lost the handle on it, comes back up with it. Waynesville leads by 3. Now, nice little move, kicks a pass inside. Shot is up, and gonna drop for Jaden Smith. 3:28, let's it go here in the ball game. Waynesville leads by 5. Kicks into the wing. Back up top here now to Eric Northweather, getting inside to Luke Northweather. Looking to go up, shot is up, and gets it to drop off the ground, pounding the mat. Pounding the ground. Now, almost a turnover there for the Tigers. Getting into a 3-on-2. Shot is up, no good, and Luke Northweather gets the block. Now goes it is the fast break here for the Falcons. Looking to go up, shot is up, and no good. The rebound from Luke Northweather as he's screaming, yeah. 1-point lead for the Tigers. And now there's got to be a foul. They're going to get it on Eric Northweather. Good call. Good call there. Northweather out of position. That's going to be his fourth. Now big free throw here for Lewis if he can make this one. A 1 point lead for the Waynesville Tigers with 2:45. Let's go here in the ball game. How quick a lead disappears. The Blair Oak Falcons in the last minute and a half have completely erased a 10-point deficit. Free throw, no good, and rebound, still on the ground. It's going to go out of bounds. Looks like Lewis goes into the crowd. It's going to go now to the Blair Oaks Falcons. Blair Oaks trailing by 1 with less than 3 minutes to play. Blair Oaks trying to defend their St. James Tournament Championship. Waynesville trying to punch their ticket to the title game. Who's going to do it? Kicking to the wing now. Back to Luke Northweather. Pump fakes. Going inside to Eric Northweather. Somehow comes up with it. Shot is up. No good, but he's going to get fouled as Butler Lawson does not like the call. Eric Northweather, free throw is up, and it is good off the front iron, and he as a sigh of relief comes out of his mouth there as he ties the game up. The free throw is good. Blair Oak Falcons with the lead on the Waynesville Tigers. Now get it inbound, now back to Lewis. Lewis right back to Morris. Morris is going to bring it up court now for the Tigers. Looking to go, bounce pass, kick it to the wing. MacArthur going to drive. Shot is up for MacArthur. Good. A lead change here as Coach Pill is going to take a full timeout for the Waynesville Tigers as they lead by 1 with 2:15 left to go here in the ball game.
Easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
What a fun ball game.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administration.
2:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter, and Waynesville leading by 1. It's going to be Falcon basketball. Waynesville, with about 4 minutes left, was up by 10. The lead has been erased. Now full court press and play for the Tigers as Northweather and the Falcons break it. Gets it to the other Northweather. That's Luke. Back up top now to Clauser. Clauser kicks it into the left wing. Back there to Eric Northweather. Kicking the wing back. That one's to Eric Northweather. Shot is up and foul. And 1 for Eric Northweather as he just stares down the Waynesville defender. 1 point lead now for the Falcons with 1:54 left to go here in the fourth quarter with an and 1 opportunity for Eric Northweather. Free throw, it is up and it's good. What a ball game. Get the inbound, it's a turnover here for the Tigers. Now a 3-up, no, he's gonna hold on to it. As Kuzgin. Looking to slow down. And that's going to be a timeout called here by the Falcons as they lead by 2.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate!
A 2-point lead now here for the Falcons here with 1:38 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Tigers led most of this second half, trying to battle back now, punch their ticket to the championship game. Blair Oaks trying to keep it and try to get their second straight tomorrow night if they can hold on to this lead. Now kick it in the wing. Looking to play keep away. Back up top now to Clauser. Clauser kicks it right back in the wing to Pringer. Pringer back to Clauser. Clauser back to Pringer. Pringer gets it inside now to Eric Northweather, back into the corner, moving the ball around the perimeter. Trying to waste time off the clock here. Big possession for the Tigers defensively. Tigers coming back and forth here, running like a 3-2 zone. We're going to see if they're going to have to foul them. We'll see what they're going to want to do here, as they may be having to force to foul somebody. And back up top now to Eric Northweather. Now back there to Kruzgen. That's the man to foul. Back in there, that's not the man to foul. Kicking it into the wing. As now they're going to foul Northweather. That was the man they wanted you to foul. I would have absolutely butchered that Kruzgen. I would have just ran scared. I would have speared him to the court. Big free throws here. As Northweather. That one is up and no good. Uh-oh, Tigers. Hunter O'Neill with the rebound, or Eric Morse with the rebound. Now it's going to be Coach Pills. The Tigers taking a timeout with 41.1 seconds left to go, and the Tigers down by 2. We'll see what the Tigers can draw up next.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Whose? Oh.
What do you do? A Hunter O'Neill 3 in the corner has got to be set up. I'd like it.
I really don't want to. I wouldn't want to go off an overtime victory straight to go play St. James or Sullivan tomorrow.
41.1 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter with Waynesville down by 2. Waynesville ball. What do you do if you're Coach Pills and the Waynesville Tigers? Do you try to get a shot up and go for overtime? Do you hit a game winner 3? What do you do? With 40 seconds left to go here, it is going to be Mike Lewis bringing up the court for the Tigers. Lewis here on the near side. Gets a screen set from Morris. Looking to drive, kicks into the wing to MacArthur. Back up top to O'Neill. 3 is up from O'Neill. It's good from O'Neill! I called it! 1 point lead now for the Tigers. 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Get into the wing. That's the Pringer. Up top to Northweather. Gets to Northweather again. And shot is up and no good. That one is good and one. Bad spot there for the Tigers. You can't foul because he puts them in the double bonus. Just got to hope for a rebound as Luke Northweather gets the putback with a chance to get an and one opportunity to make it a 2-possession lead. Game's not over. As Coach Bill's going to take a timeout. Maybe he ices Luke Northweather here at the free throw line. We'll find out up next.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
It don't matter. Well, if he hits a free throw.
But you want to challenge the Twin Towers down there?
No, I do not. I think you're forced to shoot outside. Your hand's already picked. Luke Northweather here with the biggest free throw of his young career so far. Trying to get his Blair Oak Falcons to this championship game in the St. James tournament. The free throw is up. It's good. A 2-point lead now for the Falcons. And now it's going to be a tight full-court press. They get it inbound now to MacArthur. MacArthur going to bring it up the court. He's going to look to drive, get it inside. Shot is up and good with 2 seconds. With 1.4 seconds left to go, the game is tied at 2. Blair Oaks Falcons, what are you going to do? Can they get this into this, or is this game going to overtime? We're going to find out up next.
Easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
It was about laser.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administration.
Well, be ready for Eric or Northweather to shoot a 3 or shoot from the free throw line, or Luke Northweather to shoot from half court. Morris gonna have to get on Luke. Someone's got to get on Luke because AJ Martin's got him. Just don't foul. That's a terrible call.
Probably the right one.
That's a terrible call. I don't like that. As Northweather going to go to the free throw line after the foul. As the Waynesville faithful don't like the call either. Oh, kills. That's a stupid call. Because they're selling it bad too. That's a terrible call. It's looking at old Ace over there. Ace has got to go calm him down. Coach Pills don't like the call, and I can't say I like it either.
Thing is, you can't get teed up.
Nope, can't get teed up.
Then the game's over.
We'll see what happens now. Northweather and the Blair Oaks Falcons are going to the free throw line. Whether or not you don't like the call or not, it's going to happen nonetheless. Hope for a miss, and that one's in. I don't like the call, but it's probably the smartest basketball play you could make. Free throw's up. In and out, no good. And Waynesville's going to call timeout. 1.3 seconds left to play. Down by 1. Can they have the miracle here at St. James High School? We're about to find out.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
I don't know what they do. I don't know what you do here.
Waynesville coming in down by 1 with 1.7 seconds left to go here on the clock. Going to be in and bound here from Hunter O'Neill. Where do you go? What do you do? And it's intercepted. And that is the ball game. As the Blair Oak Falcons have been going to the St. James Championship 2 years in a row. As Waynesville were playing the loser of the Sullivan and the St. James game here coming up next.